Outside of Buena Vista, Colorado is an old campground, Elephant Rock. We spent a week here, which at the time of this recording is free, so grab it while you can. There are about 12 campsites here, maybe more. There's also a parking lot on the south side just for access to the Arkansas River, and that is a very nice river. This is County Road 371, and it runs through a small group of 3 tunnels called the Midland Tunnels. I'd love to tell you about this great place that we're riding our e-bikes right now, but damn this wind! These tunnels were established for the Midland Railway in 1883. It ran throughout Colorado, over the Continental Divide from Colorado Springs, Leadville, Glenwood Springs, and Aspen. It ran until 1918. The sign says that the tunnels are 11 foot 4 inches, which would make them too low for our setup, which is 12 feet tall, but we saw several school buses pulling rafts go by and a typical fire truck. So I'm thinking we might have made it through, but what if we got stuck? It's a nice dirt road with amazing views of the Arkansas River, very popular for rafting. The closest town is Buena Vista. Non-locals call it Buena Vista, as do half the locals. Road 371 crosses the Arkansas River before going through the Midland Tunnels. Most people will take this way to Elephant Rock. We took the northern route. Buena Vista is a small town worth visiting in the upper Arkansas River Valley. There are a few choices of hot springs close by. The Charlotte Hot Springs and Botanical Gardens was nice. Just don't lose your fingers trying to pet Ginger or Marianne. That's a red rainbow. What's up, bird? Nice paint job. Our time here was late June and early July, and the weather was absolutely gorgeous at times or a little bit stormy. And that wasn't too bad. It made for real nice sunsets and beautiful skies during the day. Look at how fast that river's flowing. Just saw some people rafting down this. Nice big bright yellow rafts. Having some fun. Beautiful place. Wow. Reminds me of home. State of Jefferson. Did you notice that sign? Well, here it is. It's a very beautiful river, but it can also be a very dangerous river. And right here is a sad memorial to some of the people who have passed away on this river. Beautiful river. It's a clean river. And during some times of the year, it's probably really nice to swim in. Right now, it's good for rafting. He's videoing this, so I gotta make a good show. At least gotta give it a try. It's cold. It's like Lake Tahoe's cold. So I could swim in this.
Except we want to be careful because across the way is a sign that says Rock Rapids. Stay left. People have done it.
Yeah, it's cold. It's Lake Tahoe cold, but to me, that's really nice.
I'm going to show them where the water's coming from, okay? Where the snow melt is. So if you look upstream, and you see those mountains in the distance, they still have some snow melting on them.
Hey, now let's get to how this campground got its name. It'll seem a little obvious once you see it, and once you see it, you cannot unsee it. Are you picking up what I'm throwing down? There we go. From several angles, it looks like an elephant. How cool is that? Breaking a 40-hour fast with some bone broth before we go for a really nice walk. Our time here was late June and early July, and the weather was absolutely gorgeous at times, or a little stormy, and that wasn't too bad. And it made for some really nice sunsets and beautiful skies during the day. Relaxing in our anti-gravity chairs and looking at how beautiful it was in just about every direction, it was a welcome way to pass the time. So look at this rabbit. Thinks it's hidden. It's just sitting there. It didn't move too far. It moved about 5 feet when we came by. Now we're going to go on our way, and it's going to make a run for it. Kelly thinks that a person put this up here. Yeah. Either that, or here's the other option. It just happened by random chances. Yeah. Just natural causes.
You should have videotaped me standing right in front of it and then not realizing it was there and then turning around and seeing it.
Well, redo it. Stand over here, honey. Stand right next to it.
Okay. Here I was.
No, get closer.
No. And Alan's like, huh. And I looked and went, oh!
Yeah.
That was weird.
Yeah, and that just happened to be up there. No one put it up there. There's no proof that anyone has ever been here. Yeah, IQ test here, folks. Come on.
We are definitely not bored after a year. We're just getting started.
Well, I gotta tell you, the long winter down in Yuma was kind of boring. I don't think it'll be boring like that again, though.
Yeah, we had a lot of friends to visit with, but the trip that we had planned got canceled, and it was good because we would have ended up in Florida when they got an unprecedented foot of snow in the Panhandle. That's where we would have been. Crazy, crazy weather, and then all through the spring we would have been traveling up into bad weather. So it was really God that saved us from that. So don't mind being a little bit bored on that. This next year, however, we already have trips planned into the Cabo and maybe Puerto Vallarta. I'm working on that right now because, yeah, we want to take a little tropical vacation, even though the weather's pretty darn nice in Yuma all winter. But, yeah, we're excited.
This will be our third time to Cabo San Lucas.
But this is an interesting part of the Rockies, Buena Vista, because it has some cacti as well mixed in.
Yeah.
We're a little lower elevation than we were at Leadville and Turquoise Lake. So, yeah.
We're probably at about...
it's warmer. 8,000 something.
Okay, we're at about 8,000 feet
lower
here.
8,000.
And we're seeing cacti. And that was kind of surprising because around 8,000 feet area in the Lake Tahoe Basin, I don't know if we had any cacti in the Lake Tahoe Basin. Another swimming area. Down below some cool rapids. Yeah. You can still get swept away by the current pretty easy though.